Hello, hello, welcome, manifesting all possibilities. And, oops, I'm going to organize a little bit my thing here. And manifesting all possibilities. Here it's Thursday in the United States. I'm Colette Stryker, licensed psychotherapist and also co-founder of MAP, Manifesting All Possibilities, which is a new method in the field of psychology. And hello, welcome. Hi, Maja, welcome. So this new method is about empowering people. It's really a new field in the world of psychology. It's the field of self-empowerment. It's empowering others, clients, people, the world, humanity, with tools that they can use to master their own mind and their own emotions. There is nothing more important than that, isn't it? Hi, Margaret is watching from Australia. And I always forget the name of the city. It's down there in Australia. It will come back to me. All right. Hello, hello. So how are you doing? It's a beautiful Thursday here in Houston. The weather is outstanding. It's just perfect. Like, we open the windows, it feels like spring, and it's a blue sky, and yeah, it's just perfect. So I went on my little walk like I do every day, and I magnetized on my little path. And there is nobody there usually, so I'm totally free to talk out loud and do the crazy things, you know, that I do. All right, so give me a question if you have any, because I'm here to help you, support you. Let me share with you first, if you are not yet in the Facebook group, like Margaret is, she's right now listening from Facebook. And the benefit of the Facebook group is that we actually have a recording. And so that what we say here today, you'll be able to listen again. And sometimes it's really, really worth it, because these are exercises. Oh, we have Titi from Finland here. Hello. Finland is here joining us. Fantastic. So let me find the link for the Facebook group, because it's not easy to find. So I have this special page that I created to talk about what it is, what's the community about. It's called a High Vibe Tribe, and what do we believe in, so that if you feel connected, then you can join. So let me find the link, and here we go. Copy. Voila. Here we go. I'm here. I'm back. I just found the link for you. Here we go. That's the place that if you're not yet in the Facebook group, I want to encourage you to join. We're already more 450 people today. We are listening to the recordings is great. I do it while cooking. Oh, what a good. Yeah, you know, there is always a time when you cook for me too. When I'm in the kitchen, that's my favorite time to listen to things that I love. So we have a question here. How to say no to a food that makes me fat? Chocolate, sweets, unhealthy food. Ooh, that's a good question for the law of attraction, because you know what? When you want to say no to something, you attract more of it. That's a good lesson for everything. If you're asking yourself, how can I say no to anything? Well, as soon as you're saying no to anything, you're saying yes to it. Because the universe only sees your vibration. And whatever you focus on, you resonate with. So if you're focusing on the thought of chocolate, you're resonating with it. So you're getting more of it in your life, in your world. Perhaps, you know, you see it everywhere, or it comes to you, or it's so easy to take and to eat. And also making peace with things. Like, you want to know that your body is a genius machine. It has the ability to heal itself. And when you begin to say, And society helped us do that. We're completely conditioned to say, this makes me fat, this does this is wrong. Well, you're creating a lot of enemies, you know. And so therefore your energy is all about pushing against. It's like, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. Well, you're thinking about it when you're saying that. So it's about you putting your focus completely on what you want. So what you want is certainly to be thin or to be in the right, right shape for you, something that's just perfect for you. And if you were to be obsessed by that thought, like what I want, and we can magnetize that today, and I'll give you an example then, it's great. So let's do that today. Let me see if there's any other questions before I go into that. You miss being here. Hello, Mandy. Yes. Oh, you're working during the live. So do you know, Mandy, that we have a Facebook group and we actually recording all of them? That's why I actually put the link here. When you go to that link, you can find out about the Facebook group and you can join. And we'll welcome you. It's a private group. Oh, okay, you do. Because yes, it's a little bit different, but you want to participate. Yes, for sure. That's true. It's a little bit different. So we had a good question today. I might just hop into that and just go for it. Really, it's about how do you not, say no to something. So I was saying, you never say no to something, because what the universe reads is your attention. Your attention to some subject. So it could be chocolate, anything. Just the fact that you put your attention on it, you're resonating with it. Now you're attracting more of it into your world. The universe doesn't hear the no. No doesn't exist. It's like it just hears the vibration chocolate. Oh, more chocolate, And so for you, you want to get the obsession on the opposite direction and ignore, forget about. Yes, the chocolate is great. You can take a little piece. It's not going to make a difference. If you might have developed, some kind of addiction where you cannot stop. But if you take like a little piece that's satisfying, you stay on it, you milk it, it's not going to make a difference. So you want to be really nice with yourself and stop pushing against things. You want the opposite, and you have to know what you want instead. So that's the first step. What do you want? I think you're not focused on what you want, you see. You're focused on what you don't want. And therefore you're attracting more of what you don't want. So if you get completely focused on what you want, eliminate every mirror in your house. Mirrors are reminding you of where you are, which is your past creations. Because it takes weeks, months to get where you are, okay? Even with just the mind. So when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, you're looking at the past. And you're reminding yourself of the past, and you're recreating the past in your future. So do not look at yourself. Avoid, you are going to be able to do the minimum, just when you do the makeup, just super minimum, small mirror, things like that. That will allow you to not constantly observe yourself. So that it can keep yourself having the belief that you're making progress. That's what you need to have. So how can you have the belief when every second of the day you're looking at yourself contrary and it's showing, no, you're not making any progress? Well, yes, but it's internal progress. It's vibrational progress. The world, your body will shift as you make the shift, and you become totally focused and stable and knowing that you are on a path to getting into your perfect shape. And it might take time, and it doesn't matter. You just know that you're doing the inner work first, and the rest will follow. And when you really understand how the power of the mind works, that's what you're going to do. And it might take a month, 2 months, 3 months to do the inner work, you see? Clearing things with map, eliminating things, focusing on what you want, magnetizing, eliminating mirrors, like I say, and beginning to see yourself, visualize yourself as you want it, and the feeling of it. So we're going to do the magnetization here, all right? I think that's a great one. And yes, I had an example. I tell you, people who really, you know, learn, like some of my clients. I have a client today just told me he's going to spend 2 days in a mindset. He's preparing for competition. He says, I'm not practicing for 2 days at all. I'm just going to do mindset. I'm going to see, visualize myself, magnetize for hours. It's the whole day actually, till tomorrow. And then after that, he'll back on the court, back on training, because it makes such a difference. All right. So that's the secret that people who are really successful have, and they won't tell it out there, you know. So you want to do the same for your health. So let's do the magnetization then for the perfect ideal weight, the perfect ideal body shape. And please do that if you want results, at least every day. Like I say, the people who are really motivated, some of them were in competition, or like the, you know, the peak performers I work with, they will do that for hours, days, months, whatever it takes. So here we go. All right, so I'm going to try to feel into you and see what you, Gina. All right, what do I truly, truly, truly want? So if I am Gina, and anyone out there that would like to have a healthy body, what do I truly, truly, truly want? And Gina, you can give me feedback or ideas if you feel like I need some help, okay? What I really, really want is a healthy body, a body that I love, a body that feels good. What I really want is a body that's just satisfying for me. It feels great. I am proud of it. I'm happy about it. I feel good in it. I am energized. I'm flexible. I can do what I want with it. I'm completely free. That's what I want. I want a body that I love, that I care for, that cares for me, that we have a great relationship with all the cells in my body. I want love and peace in my body. I want harmony and health. And I want my body to know that it's safe to be okay. I'm not going to starve it. I'm just going to nourish it. I'm going to listen to it. So I want my body to know, and I want to have this great relationship with my body where I'm totally intuitive, I'm following along, I'm telling my cells, I love you, I care about you, tell me what you need, I know you can do it, I know you can produce anything. You know, the cells, I know that the cells are like making 1 million chemical activities every second. So a cell can transform anything. Like a cow cell can transform grass into muscles, you know. How could you do that? Well, because you're intelligent, okay? So there are intelligent cells, there are trillions of them. They know exactly what I want. And so it's time. What I want is to be in total connection with my cells and my body and know what my body wants and give it just what it wants, not more, not less, to be authentic with it, to be in this joyful dance with it. And what I really want is health and feeling good and feeling proud of myself and happy. And when I put my clothes on, I feel good and they fit me. And what I want is to be able to go shopping and take the things that look good on me. And I want to feel joy about my body. And I want to feel pride and joy and feeling good and young, to feel young in my body. That's what I want, to feel young and flexible and yeah, having a great time with my body. That's what I want. I want love, I want respect, I want to know each other. We're like two friends cooperating. That's what I want. And so let's do step 2, which is the trunk. I have the perfect body shape. It's just perfect for me. It's just something I love. It doesn't matter about the magazines or anything, any measurement, but it's a feeling of perfection, a feeling of yes, it feels good. I like my body that way. It's the perfect body for me. For me, not for everyone else, just for me, but it's the perfect body for me. I love my body. And it feels like love. It feels like appreciation. It feels like, yes, I love you. Yes, you're so good for me. It feels like flexibility and possibilities. It feels like energy. I have energy. It feels like cooperation, to be like a great team together. It feels like fun. It feels like pride. It feels like joy. It feels like I have the perfect body. It feels like so comfortable, so good to know, so relaxing. It feels like so healthy, so good, so energized. I have the perfect body for me, and it feels like lots of joy and appreciation and gratitude and yes. It feels like yes. I have a great body. I love my body. I feel completely confident. It feels like confidence. It feels like confidence. It feels like possibilities, flexibility. It feels like fun. How does it feel like? Yeah, we can say it. Absolutely. It feels like so good. So good. I love my body. It feels like I love my body and my body loves me. It feels like a co-creation. Total relaxation. Yeah, and appreciation and gratitude. All right. How does that feel? All right. I think that's it for today. It feels that way. It was a short one, but it is powerful. So let's conclude here. I just want you to listen to this over and over again and do yours and find yours. I'm sure I'm not saying everything for everyone, so that you know. Just listen, go to the Facebook group, listen. Tomorrow there's something special, I forgot to tell you. I'm going to do a demonstration for a very small group of what is MAP, this powerful method to clear emotions, beliefs, memories that are not supporting you. And there might be a few more rooms, a few more seats. So if you're in the Facebook group and you don't know MAP yet, you're pretty curious, you want to know what it is, I'm going to talk about it, give the history, explain what it's so important in your life, and then what it can do for you, and then we will demonstrate. So join in, make sure that you join in. Jelena, who is right now asleep, she's in Europe. She is not working at the moment, but tomorrow morning she will send and answer you on Facebook. So you do have to be in Facebook to be able to participate. So make sure to go to the link here if you're on Instagram, sign up for the Facebook group, and you can still join perhaps at the last minute. So tomorrow my Instagram is going to be very short. I will begin a little earlier, like today, and I will finish about right now. So yeah, great magnetization. Thank you. All right, so let's do the hug of the planet. I love that. I really want always to think. We want to connect and bring in. We are in a movement of raising the vibration on this planet, and it's not just for the few of us, it's for all of us. So we are so important here. We decided to come as the first wavers, the first wave of enlightened people on the planet. And our responsibility is to help raise the vibration, for us to take care of ourselves so that we become the light, we ground the light, and then when we meet together as a mastermind, we hug the planet and we help the entire planet go up. So let's hug the planet right now. I'm going to have a hand going to San Diego at Farah. She's in San Diego. And then at All Matters Matter, I held on you, girl. You're from Atlanta. And then you're going to go to Finland. See Titi in Finland. You're going directly from Atlanta to Finland. And everyone else on the line, just hold on. And then from Finland, we're going down to Croatia. There is someone in Croatia or in Serbia, so let's go there. And then from Croatia, we're going to go to Margaret, all the way around the world, South Australia, Melbourne. Finally, I get the name of your city, Melbourne. And Melbourne, Australia, we're going to hold a hand with Anne in New Zealand. And from Anne in New Zealand, we're going back to California. And here we go. We're all representing the world right now, hugging the world in our hands and sending love and visualizing everyone feeling good with their body. Every one of the 7 billion people, imagine 7 billion healthy bodies. Healthy bodies. Wow, what that would feel like. 7 billion people healthy, happy, connected to their bodies, complete health. Let's put our mind together and visualize that and see 7 billion people happy, jumping around, flexible, healthy. That's where we're going. That's the next dimension we are going into. Yes. All right. We're sending love between each other. And I send you a big hug, a big love for everyone. And I'll see you tomorrow in a very short session before my demonstration. All right. Bye for now.